What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Intelligence. Today we're helping you catch a player. That's right, the sweet talkers, the booty callers, and the ghosters. In this episode, Kay, Larry, and I are spilling all the hidden skills players have because life's too short to waste your time on the wrong people. This episode's inspired by Far From Average's video, where he also shared hidden skills only players have. And you can't have too many warning signs, right? So we're making our own. And at the end of this video, we'll also be spilling the ultimate green flag that a girl's a keeper. If you're tired of getting cheated on, you gotta know the red flags first. Let's get started.
Number 5. The Charmer.
The one thing you have to know about players is that they're sweet talkers. Being good with words is one of the hidden skills players have. In fact, they do it so well you won't even think they're trying. They know just what to say to reel you in. They're the masters of instant gratification. You would think that the girl you're dating is paying close attention to your life story, but she's really just figuring out how she could use your baggage to manipulate you. She'll sympathize with you and say all the right words to comfort you. She'll shower you with compliments and ride all your jokes to stroke your ego. She'll tell you how great you are and make you feel like you're the best man in the world. She'll even feign body language signs of attraction to look the part. In psychology, this pattern is called love bombing, and it's one of the most common habits of a narcissist. According to psychiatrist and author of Narcissism and Its Discontents, Holly Crisp, certain people develop narcissistic traits from experiencing neglect or too much criticism during their childhood. As adults, they cope with their trauma by manipulating people into submission. Research shows that narcissists enjoy uncommitted pleasure because it strikes the perfect balance to get their needs met by multiple people without any demands on them to be emotionally intimate or to meet the needs of their partners. In other words, they want you to love them, but won't do the same for you.
But how can you tell if your partner is love bombing you or just trying to show you that they're into you? According to psychologist Jessica January Bear, a narcissistic player will come on too strong too soon, show an inconsistent display of affection, and shower you with overwhelming compliments. Not sure whether a girl likes you or not? Watch this video where we uncover body language signs she's attracted to you. Number 4. The Multitasker.
Gentlemen, you can't make a girl fall in love with you if she doesn't plan on falling for anyone. Just take it from J. Cole. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You see, one of the hidden skills only players have is juggling. You're not her main guy or her side guy. You're just one of her guys. Sadly, the idea of a long-term commitment isn't for everyone. I have 2 words for you: commitment issues. According to relationship expert April Masani, there could be many reasons a person has commitment phobia. Some are just plain indecisive and are still wondering if there's a better partner out there. Some people let the idea of failing at a relationship hold them back from commitment. Some are perpetually single and want nothing more than the thrill of the chase. And some couldn't recover from a bad relationship. Whatever reason it is, she shouldn't be leading you on. How do you uncover these hidden player skills, you might ask? According to relationship coach Paulette Kaufman-Sherman, here are the common red flags you should watch out for.
1. You don't go on many dates. If you guys don't go out a lot and she doesn't have a problem with it, maybe she's seeing other guys aside from you. 2. She blows hot and cold. If your girlfriend is sweet one minute and cold the next, you better rethink where you stand in her life. 3. She hasn't introduced you to her friends or family. If she wants you in her life, she'll make you known. 4. She refuses to label the relationship or won't introduce you as her boyfriend. 5. You'll notice her playfulness around other guys. Player girls just have a way of luring men into their presence. Lastly, she never spends the night. I mean, why would she? Want to know how to make any girl fall in love with you? Check out this video. Number 3. The Unbothered.
Wonder how players act in a romantic relationship? Well, players are the kings and queens of being unbothered. Do you know about the attachment theory? It's a psychological theory that explores the types of bonds every one of us forms with other people. According to psychologists, there are 3 main types: attachment, secure attachment, ambivalent, insecure attachment, and avoidant, insecure attachment. In this case, we're only focusing on the avoidant attachment style. According to research, an avoidant attachment develops in children who do not experience sensitive responses to their needs or distress. As adults, these children will grow up having a hard time opening up or showing their emotions, struggling with intimacy, making lasting relationships, being overly focused on their own needs and comforts, and appearing unconcerned during emotional situations. Other traits of a player with avoidant attachment style include
commitment phobia. These people avoid long-term plans and future talks about their relationship. Being standoffish. Players tend to stonewall or threaten to leave their partners every time they try to address relationship issues. Not being in tune with their partner's emotions. Researchers found that avoidant partners were less accurate than the average when they tried to guess at their partner's internal emotional state. Stressors only worsen this, meaning that after an argument or while embroiled in an unpleasant situation, avoidants were even less likely to decipher their partner's words or behaviors correctly. If any of these hidden player skills are obvious in your partner, it may be a sign that you're dating a player.
There are 2 more hidden player skills you should know about, but before we continue on this list of hidden skills players have, I just want to remind you that at the end of this video, we'll also be spilling the ultimate green flag a girl's a keeper. So stay tuned because you wouldn't want to miss out on a good one.
Number 2, the pleaser.
Being exceptionally good in bed is also one of the many hidden skills only players have. Players aim to please, but that isn't necessarily a good thing for you, so don't smile just yet. Players believe that being an expert lover is one of the ways to make a girl crazy for them. In fact, a study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior looked at the many reasons humans engage in lovemaking and found that one of the most common driving factors is the self-esteem boost many get from doing the deed. These same people report that sex makes them feel powerful and more attractive. Worse, this might be a red flag you're dating a narcissist. According to clinical psychologist Samantha Rodman, narcissists might expect their partners to praise their lovemaking skills and maybe even prompt partners to discuss this in awkward detail. Even if it's good, it's not really about you, it's about them. Curious to know what makes a girl crazy for you? Check out this video.
Number 1, the girl next door.
Not all players look like players, you know? Some look like girls next door and are unaware that they're playing you. How could this even be possible, you might ask? Remember that episode on How I Met Your Mother where Ted met a girlfriend named Tiffany? While Ted believes that he's found the one, his friends are sure he's being strung along. You see, one of the hidden skills only players have is keeping a roster of guys on the hook. In the episode, a hook was explained as a relationship state where a person can be partially committed to a potential love interest while being single or in another relationship. It was brought by Robin, who explained it as she's stringing you along, but she's not committing to you, but she's keeping you around just in case, like an old can of chili in the pantry. The hooker actually likes the hooked and generally says, I can't be with you right now.
It's about not fully rejecting someone who has no chance with them for various reasons. In this case, Tiffany keeps Ted on the hook because he's a good backup option if things don't work out with the guy she really wants. I mean, are you really okay with being the backup guy? You're better than that. And if you're keeping someone on the hook, it could be a sign that you're a player too. So check yourself. We aren't in the game of breaking hearts here.
It's time you learn the number 1 green flag a girl's a keeper. Gentlemen, don't let her slip away if she's the kind of girl who doesn't seek anyone's validation. Players love the game because they think it's good for their fragile egos. They aren't confident with themselves, so they find the best ways to make themselves feel better. A confident woman knows who she is and what she wants in life and love, and is the kind of woman who won't ever cheat on you because she's already made up her mind about you. She wants you, and she's not looking for anyone else.
Do you know any more hidden player skills? Sharing is caring. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Hope you enjoyed this list of hidden skills players have, because nobody has time for that. Not sure whether a girl likes you or not? Watch this video where we uncover the language signs that she's attracted to you.